Okay, this one will kind of give you just a little bit of an overview of QuickBooks and kind of show you where you can look at to see where the funds are, that type of thing. So we'll start here at our home page. The home page here is divided up into certain areas. You've got the very top left is the vendor area. And the main things we're going to use with this is either enter bills or pay bills. That's right there. If you want to do it right through the top, you can. The center area here is the main list for our customers or active members, or even inactive members in there too. And you got all the different things here you can click on if you want to do it that way. I basically don't use this page very much. It's mostly I go right into each customer, vendor, sender, and do everything from inside of there. The bottom part here is for our employees. We don't have employees, so that's not used. The top right is company, or in our case our club. Chart of accounts, items and services. Those are the two main things you're going to use. Item and service is basically like a curling event or anniversary dinner, a type of thing. You can go in there and actually assign a number to it and have descriptions and stuff put in, so it's automatically there when you want it. And the bottom left is your banking, so you can record a deposit, you can write a check directly if you want, eliminate the vendor area. Chuck did it this way and eliminated entering the bills and stuff. I like the two-part process just for record keeping, just so you have everything there. You can also balance your checkbook here when you get your the statement, and you can print checks, that type of thing. So also I'm going to go into the company area here a little bit just to show you the chart of accounts. This is one like when you get down entering in all your bills and money you received during an event, the type of thing. You want to go into here and click on that. This will show every single account that's been set up. And there's some here that with the X they're actually inactive, but they're still on the list, and you can sort that out if you wanted to. So basically, accounts receivable is at the very top here. Accounts receivable is money that is owed to the club that is not paid yet. So basically, these are memberships dues that are due now, but we haven't received funds for it. It's $480 for that right now. Then this is the main one you're going to look for here is on deposited funds. It's the one that's highlighted right now. And this is showing $131. Now this is total checks, cash, that type of thing you've taken in from events. So what you have money on hand should match this. So it hasn't been in the bank yet, so you have it on hand. So if you go farther down, accounts payable is $168. So that's money we owe to vendors or people that put on events. And that's basically there's a opening balance that was going back to when we first started this whole thing up. So just kind of ignore that value. And then Franklin Banks towards the bottom here, and it shows $3,500, almost $3,600 in that. So. And that's it for chart of accounts. Now, I mentioned Franklin Bank there. It also has in the very top right of your home page here, your main accounts are listed for banks. In this case, we have Franklin Banks, that same amount we just talked about, and the petty cash with zero in it. I use the petty cash for kind of like moving money in and out, type of thing, as you would with petty cash, type of thing. You don't have to use that. I haven't really used it that much. I just kind of started playing around with it. We go into, maybe we'll do the banking. We'll do a little bit of that there. So just to look at the banking, just you can record deposit. I went through that. You can just write checks, check register. Let's go to check register here. And it's saying what account. You can select petty cash or Franklin. Franklin's our bank account. And this is just set up just like a cash, or like your regular personal checking account would be. So it's showing you each transaction, the amount that was deposited, or the amount that was paid out, and the running balance. So if you wanted to click on one of these, you can highlight that, and then you can hit. I think there's a history. You can do a quick report. Oh, I guess you can't. edit transaction. So you can show what that transaction was. In this case, it was the one we just did earlier for anniversary parties. So it was deposit for PayPal. That's about it. It's not that bad once you get playing around with this a little bit, and that's once you learn it, it isn't that bad at all, really. So that's it.